Any Dark Souls 3, says Care Bear. Care Bear didn't get the news. Care Bear didn't get the news, everybody. Care Bear didn't get the news. Shit. What's that fucking rain on? Listen, I'm going to sacrifice the rain for the sake of 60 frames a second. Oh no, you just want to notice. You just want to notice the fucking rain. Change the category. Right, give us a second. Taboo. Oh, Lynn's back. Something what my son was fucking shouting about there. Hold on. Let me put in some tags and all. Mental health. And mindfulness. Right, hold on. If I jump back to that, is that going to nudge the chat out of the way? No, it isn't. We're fine. You're thinking to yourself... You might be thinking to yourself... Mental health? Mindfulness? Cammy thinks for the bits. Sean thinks for the bits. I've not noticed that, but Eugene, thank you very much again. Do you know, I was telling Lynn the day about the Lynn hacks. El Pecho, thanks for the sub. By the way, if any of you haven't actually seen my lorry, is it here? Let me get the lights on. No, that's not the full lights. Done. F4. 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 There we go. There we go, look. I forgot I had the top lights, I forgot I had the beacons. Look. It changes colour. Depending on how you look at it. Oh. See me driving there? That's not the same picture as I've got in my profile. There's my dog Rexit. The Christmas tree because it's almost Christmas. Cans of Iron Brew, Christmas tree, my dog Rexit. This is a fucking 30. It's a picture of Jacqueline McCafferty in the back there. Pictures of Dee Dee, Jacqueline McCafferty. Harlot shouts, put it in your mouth, Margaret. And that's it. No more pink. No, I decided on a wee change. Ginger Ross, thanks for the sub. Right through it's, what was that? What was I going to do? Aye, so I told Lynn about Cammy, thanks for the bits. Link, you think you'll see Tarantino's new movie? Link, I think I might. Link, I think I might. Mohair87, thank you very much. Thanks for the resub. Am I meant to go in here? No. Where am I going? Hold on. What am I doing in here? World map. Oh, it's the wrong place. Aye, the Lynn hacks. If any of you don't know, you know how you get life hacks? And I came up with a few Lynn hacks. Wee funny wee secret ways that I've got, wee loopholes and wee tricks that I've got to circumnavigate. Hold on. To circumnavigate Lynn. Now what I mean is, the one I talked about the other night was, this is the one I told Lynn. I'll tell if you've never heard me saying this, I'll tell you now, because I told Lynn. I said to Lynn, I said to her today, I've been telling people about this thing called that I've got called Lynn hacks. She went, what's that? I says, well, you know how you got life hacks? Well, it's kind of like that, but me with you. She's like, what do you mean? I says, right. I says, well, one of them is, right, what is going on here? No. I says, well, one of them is Pro Cell X. Thank you very much for the resub. I says, one of them is, listen, get this right to fuck, man. 33, I'm not putting up with 30 fucking frames a second. I'm not putting up with 30 frames a second, hold on, graphics. Gameplay. Chance of rain. Rain probability 0. I'm not putting up with. Not putting up with. Turn off VSync. I don't have VSync on. Why am I going run and run here? Where am I? Is that it there? That's it there. Is that this is it here, isn't it? Right here. Yeah. Right. It's already raining, so the probability won't change. It says JT. JT, you remind me of some of the guys that have tweeted me today when I talked about how I bought myself an ND filter for my camera. You had to see the amount of fucking mansplaining, as they say, that I was getting today. Unfucking real. Right, first I'll tell you about the Lynn hacks. Can you hear? Down through there. Right, what? Do that. Freight market. Right, we're off to Glasgow. Going for a drive to Glasgow. Everybody Germany to Glasgow. The Lynn hack. I said to Lynn, right, so she says, what like? I says, well, one I was telling people about last night was, let's say there's a big pile of dishes sitting next to the sink, and I was meant to wash them, and I thought, oh, there's plenty of time. And then I remember that I've got a meeting or I've got somewhere to go, and I decide I'm going to go out. But then I remember that you're out as well, and then I remember, oh, actually can I just leave them and just get them later, because by the time I come back, you'll be back, and then you'll come in and you'll see the dishes and you'll be like, for fuck's sake, because Lynn does everything, right? Lynn does everything, and if I can't even do the dishes, then you know it's just taking the piss. Right, so but I'm in that much of a hurry. I just think, or I can't be fucked. So what I do is put that down there. Put that down there like that. So what I do is mansplaining your Lynn hacks to Lynn. Well, how the fuck can I? Alright, so I just say Lynn hacks. She'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Right, we're off, everybody. Hold on, let me get this beacon off. I don't want the beacon. There we go. Right. So it says still. Fruit machine. Oh, ladies and gents, thank you for watching, by the way. This is your Sunday night here live on Limmy's Twitch every night at 10 o'clock. By the way, that's a new thing I want to tell you. I'm going to try and be on. You know, I'm saying try because I don't want to make any promises. Every fucking night at 10. Every night at 10. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Even when I'm at the Fringe, 10 o'clock right here. 10 PM British summer time. 10 o'clock London time. 10 o'clock Glasgow time. London and Lisbon. London, Lisbon, Dublin, Edinburgh. They never say Glasgow, don't they? I know it's the capitals and all that, but they never talk about the actual best cities. Fucking Edinburgh. The capital, what does it mean? So I said to Lynn, oh for fuck's sake. Tommy V1986, thanks for the resub. A Westwood Blam. Blam, baby. That's the best I can do. That was shite, sorry. These fucking done. These earphones are just tangled up. Hold on. Right, there we go. Right, hopefully that's it. Right, what was it? Aye, so I said to Lynn, I said, so imagine there's a big pile of dishes, and I need to, I haven't got the time to clear them out to wash them, but I have to leave them for some reason, but I don't want to get my arse kicked. What I do is, I sort of stack the dishes up kind of neatly. So I put like one plate on top of another, then a sauce on top of that, cup on top of that, then I put the knives and forks in the cup, and I sort of put everything sort of neatly next to each other, so it looks as if something's been done. Even though they're still dirty, it looks like something's been done. That way you look at it and you can't say you've just left the dishes there, because it sort of does, it looks like I've done something. Right, you told us this all yesterday, I know, but it's to the people who haven't heard that, I'm repeating what I actually said to Lynn the day. It's a very clever way of, exposition. If you're writing for the telly or something like that, writing a film. Oops, it is it. Whoops, sorry mate, sorry pal. How is my driving? Phone this number, 0898 kiss my ass. United States of America. Well, it's 1-800, isn't it, in America? How is my driving? Dial 1-800 kiss my goddamn United States of ass. Anyway, I told Lynn, hold on, get the high beams on. Is that the high beams? Is that? Let's beep the horn. By the way, I've got a delay on the audio that maybe I should take off. You know, you're seeing that, you're probably seeing it delayed a wee bit. Anyway. Trips, do you know what? We're driving to Glasgow right now. PC Jimmy D, thank you very much for the sub. Third Sunday, 23. Oh fuck, wrong way. Thinking about Glasgow in a minute on the left hand side. Check it out. Look at it go. Look at me go. Look at me go. It's cinema mode. It's like cinema mode in Grand Theft Auto. JD Giraffe, thanks for the bits. Can I recommend a non-alcoholic beer? I would say Erdinger Weiss, as in white and German. But people don't like it. Is it Erdinger? But no, it's not. Erdinger alcohol free. I like that. Something kind of fizzy about it. Jim Bellington, thanks for the sub. But see, I can't remember the name. I used to like Hogarden and stuff like that. But kind of recently, a few months ago, I got some beers. Can't remember what they were. Like, I think it was it for? It was a few months ago. It was for Christmas, a couple of months ago. and Lynn got some beers, and one of them tasted like... Nibs, thanks for the sub. One of them tasted like fucking Tennent's lager. It just tasted like your bog standard fucking lager, like a can of fucking lager, and I loved it because it reminded me of the good old days, like getting a carry out, as in alcohol you get from an off license or off sales, or to you Americans, a liquor store that you carry out at the place, a cargo, a kedge. You know, like just sort of a bit minging. It tasted like actual fucking lager. Fromage Frey, thanks for the resub. Thank you very much, Trucking Forever, thanks. Hold on. Right. Das Bootleg, thanks for the fiver, mate. Let me just watch SLS skateboarding. Be with you. Oh, watching. Thank you very much. 44 as well. Hello there, fellow 44-year-old. Why is it called an off licence? I think because you're not allowed to drink on the premises. You're allowed to buy the alcohol but no drink on the premises. Is that it? Oh, there you go. What was I saying? Anyway, I'm going for one thing or another. You're going to have to remind me of the things I'm saying here. In fact, don't. Let me try and work my way back with the breadcrumbs and all that. So I says to Lynn that Linac, and she says to me, she says, what did you do that for? I says, well, it was just so it kind of looks like I've done something. She says, well, if you're going to do that, you're better off actually just put them on the sink and just fill it up with water, and while she's not looking, just leave it. I said, aye, but that looks kind of more messy than... That looks more messy than leaving it kind of neatly at the side. She went, no, it'd be better off in the sink, and you know, that would pisses off if it's, you know, they're kind of soaked, you know, soaking in it. I was like, oh, alright then. So there you go. She said, what, is that it? You look at the view, by the way. Quas Keki, thank you very much. I don't know if I've said that right. Millionaire Limmy ain't got a dishwasher. I have got a dishwasher, but if the dishwasher's full, what? No. How's it looking? How's it looking? Oh no, I'm never getting. Look at the back. Look at the back there. I'm never getting that out. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh shit. Aye, officer. Aye, officer. Ooh. I don't know how that could be. Diver Stella, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Aye, that'd be a good idea. Fury Skizzle, thanks for 300 bits. Get Lynn as a master Linux, aye. Fuck. MIP1989, thanks for the resub. Right, hold on, I need to get her in this. Shit. Now I've really put it at the edge. Hold on. Are you telling me it let the trailer at the first time know it's no? Bullshit. 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 Fucked it. Fucked it. Tow to service. I have to tow it to the garage. I have to tow it to the garage. Jim Bellington, thanks for the sub. PC Jimmy D, thanks for the sub. Sorry I didn't see that. Or did I? Hold on. Repair. Right, let's get driving. Let's get driving. You are tired, right? I need an in-game sleep, everybody. No? Go. Why is it not letting me sleep? Oh, there it was. There we go. That's it. Right. As you said, Lynn says this. So what your other? Was that it? Was that the only Lynn hack? I said, no, there's more. She went, what? I said, well, last night when I was coming on the stream, I've got a bad habit of asking for things instead of just saying that I'm going to do it. I don't mean anything all kind of like fucking macho, some sort of fucking alpha male dickhead some sort of way, like this is going to happen whether everybody likes it or not. But I've got a habit, like say in emails or whatever, is it alright if I get that to you by this, or is it alright if I do this, is it alright if maybe we do that, is that alright? When I'm like asking when it is going to happen. For example, I'm going to be late, is that alright? I'm going to be late, I'm sorry, I don't go to a lot of meetings, don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm going to be late for that meeting, is that alright? And what if they say, no it isn't? I just have to say, sorry to hear that, but I'm going to be late. So I should just say, I'm sorry, I'm going to be late for the meeting. You know, rather than, is that alright? Anyway, so with Lynn, it was her idea, you know, she said to us, you need to go, why don't you just go in at 10 o'clock every night? I went, right, alright then, right I will. I just didn't think I was able to do that, you know, just spending time with you and Daniel and all that, you know, just... She went, no I didn't, when did I ever stop you? And then the very night that she suggested that, this is about a couple of weeks ago, she was in here at 10 o'clock and I couldn't get in until 15:15. Can you believe it? But anyway, forget about that. Cammy, thanks for the bits. Anyway, I said to her yesterday, I was going to say, I'm going to go on my stream at 10, is that alright? And I thought, don't. Just say, hold on. Just say, right, I'm going to go and do my stream for 10. I'm going to go and do my stream 10 o'clock. That's me going to do my stream now. Okay, gotta love you and leave you. Gotta do my stream. No sniff is important, aye is, and maybe a wee kind of fake spit sort of thing like this. Watch, hold on, what's this cunt doing? Hold on. Oh, big man there. Wait, in a hurry, mate. Less speed, more haste, or less haste, more speed. Hold on, right. We're on the way to Glasgow. So I says to her, so my kind of Lynn hack was, well, you know how like, I've got a habit, I've got one like to you. Oh, is it alright if I go on my stream? Can I go on my stream? Is that alright? Oh. Whereas I thought, right, I'm going to actually just say, right, I'm going on my stream. Going on my stream. She said, how's that a Lynn hack? I says, well, just I'm used to, you know, saying, oh, can I go maybe by asking you, I've not got any petrol. By asking you, I'm giving you the power to say, no, you can't. Or I might actually plant an idea in your mind that, you know, you can say, no. I know I said it all fucking yesterday, but for the people who weren't here, it's not always the same people, by the way. Do you know 62,000 followers I've got now? Was there 62,000 on yesterday? No. So it stands to reason that, excuse me, could I just squeeze past you now? Fuck. Careful. It stands to reason that I'm not on right now. Well, obviously no. No stands to reason, it's fucking obvious. So I says that to her, and she says, but how's that like a Lynn hack? I mean, it was me that told you to come on every night at 10 anyway. I said, aye, but, aye, well, aye, right, aye. Camster, oh magic, Camster, I followed you, so next time you're on, if you're on at raid time, we'll all raid. So I just made an absolute arse of myself. There's a plane landing, look. Lynn said, you're fucking making me out to be like this pure fucking, you know, finger wagging, you know, like I'm pure to give you a fucking hard time. I said, no at all. I said, no at all. I'm not saying that at all. No, I'm not. Somebody said microphone up. Every time somebody says turn the microphone up, I turn it up and everybody's like, fucking hell. Is the microphone fine, everybody? What time's that? 10:35. Mic is fine. Aye, mic's fine. I will be turning up a wee bit later because Lynn, it's going to get a bit wait. Right. So that person about, say, 20 minutes ago who said to us, the rain still won't switch off just yet because even though you've got the probability down, the rain's currently on. And I said it reminded me of the people who were tweeting me today. Mansplainers. Like petrol. I know I'll get it when I can get it. Dead Wilson, thanks for the host there. Hosting with one viewer. Party time. Dead Wilson, thanks again. Here Lisbon, thanks for the 500 bits, mate. Psycho streams. I can't do the psycho streams until Daniel is back in school. I mean, I could maybe do them at night, but night time, I'm not going out at fucking night time again. Remember the last time? That didn't go well. Wait. That's right. Rip Van Jim, thanks for 1,000 fucking bits, mate. Going on holiday in the morning for a week, so we'll miss the nightly stream. Here's some bits for calling a time, thank you very much, mate. And I Like Milkshake, thanks for the sub. I know the rain. I could see that the rain was currently on, so I could see that by turning it down it doesn't just go off right away. And I could see that with my eyes and work it out with my fucking brain. Yet there's a guy, men, what they're like. Listen, women can, I've got some news for you, women can mansplain as well. I know that doesn't make sense, but I know that doesn't make sense. No, I've never met a woman who has explained something to me in a condescending way, thinking that I will know it because I'm a guy, unless it is something that I actually genuinely wouldn't really know a lot about, like period pain, let's say. Just filling up the old tank. Filling up the old tank here. Hello, see me guck. Funny com. Even non-subscribers like Solo. Remember everybody. Nibs, thank you very much for the £2. What happened last time you went out at night? Fucking flat tyre. And then when I fixed it, by fixing the new one, I burst it. That's right, remember everybody. My channel, I'm Limmy, the Limmy channel, is an equal viewing experience stream and channel. What does that mean? That means that everybody, whether sub or non-sub, gets an equal viewing experience. That means even if you're not a subscriber, you're not going to get hit with ads like you do in some other channels. I want everybody here to get an equal viewing experience. I don't want you to be relaxing on your phone with your earphones in, lying in bed perhaps, watching this to relax, and then you get hit with some fucking advert for some, I don't know, Call of Duty 20, Modern Warfare 19, I don't know, I can't keep up. You've got your reasons for no subscribing. If you don't know what subscribing is, by the way, it's not the same as YouTube, it's like chucking me money every month. I'm like a busker, it's like I'm busking right now. I'm busking. You've got your reasons. You might be skint. And I'm no gonna fucking bombard you with adverts almost to punish you for being skint. In case you don't know, by the way, what normally happens is when you subscribe you don't see the ads when I press the add button. Anyway, what I'm saying is, everybody gets an equal viewing experience. So there you go. Just one thing though, if you ever do feel like chucking as a wee sub, you know, like you maybe have got Amazon Prime and you're thinking that you're chucking as your Prime thing. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, exclamation mark Prime, exclamation mark sub, exclamation mark sub. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it doesn't matter. If you're feeling a wee bit flush, you've got a few extra wee pennies, keep them in mind, right? Remember that time that I didn't hit you with ads, right? Now what was I going to say? First Sterling, thanks for the sub. Sleepy Juice, thank you for the sub. Mr. Traumatizer, thank you for the sub. Glendale, thank you for the sub. Listen. So that guy who was talking about the rain on here, Floating Flotsam, thanks for the sub there. Donna07, thank you very much for the resub. Oh fuck, bus full of Waynes there. That was close. Bus full of fucking Waynes there. A bus full of Waynes. King's Albin, thanks for the sub. What was I going to say? Aye, so that guy who said, let me turn down the rain probability to 0 right now, it won't change the rain because it's raining just now, and you know, like, it's fucking dead. You want to play that game with me, mate? I've got a fucking Scania R730, whatever the fuck it is. Ram me right off the road like you're not even fucking there, like it made of fucking paper, cardboard or something. Knock you flying like a fucking, like a fucking, like a kind of patio umbrella in high wind. shit part of that, was it? Fuck. You know what's fucking shite part of, by the way? No going for it. If it pops into your mind, go for it. See, just keep your mouth shut. That's always shite part. The worst kind of part is nae part. That's the shitest. Jonathan Wood, thanks for the resub, mate. No bother, thank you very much. Listen to this. So, I tweeted earlier. I've just bought myself an ND filter. What a fucking pro. Now, if you don't know what an ND filter is, by the way, this isn't mansplaining, I'm saying if you don't know. I read it says neutral density, and what it is really, it makes, you put it in the front of your camera and it makes things darker. Simple as that. And it's called neutral density. I think the neutral thing means it makes things darker, but it doesn't tint it. It doesn't make it a bit blue or make it a bit yellow or anything. Right, and I got a couple of tweets. Scott Sheg, thanks for the sub. Jonathan Wood, thank you for the resub. Oh, thanks again. I'm going some speed here, by the way. This is risky, this is like Skeletrix here. I got one guy saying to me, there was two guys, I might be getting this mixed up, right? This will kind of be like, the way I might get this mixed up, who said what. This is a bit like the Bible. This will be a wee bit like what happened to Judas. Did Judas fall and his guts fell out? Or did he hang himself in a tree? Which one? Because he says this and he says that. Do you know, I remember pointing that out. I remember looking all these sort of things up when I was going through my anti-religious phase about 10 years ago. Not to get all religious, and any thoughts on Charlie Brooker's tweet and idea? I'm into that. Yeah. I mean, it's never going to happen, but nothing ever. Thank you very much for the bits. What's that? What idea? Right, I'll tell you in a second. There we go. Trips. We're going through the fucking Channel Tunnel. I read a thing saying there's contradictions in the Bible, there's mistakes. Like, in one gospel, it says that Judas hung himself in a tree. In another one, it says he fell and his guts came out. And there's people who say, there you go, contradiction, see, which one? But then other people say, well, both happened. He obviously hung himself and then he sort of fell. Like, so he hung himself like for a dead high tree, dead tall branch that kind of over, like must have like hung out a cliff. And then he fell for that rope and his guts fell, splashed out on the rocks. I'm satisfied with that explanation. Falconhouse, thanks for the sub. Anyway, so one guy, there's two guys. One guy said, if I may ask, why are you getting that? Or what is an ND filter? Or I said, why are you getting that? I can't remember. I said, well, you know what? I can't remember. I can't remember who said what. So I'll just sort of merge it. You know, you get books like autobiographies and that. Oh shit! Wrong side of the road. It's fine. It's fine. Excuse me, pal. Excuse me, pal. You know how you get autobiographies? Or you know how you get a film that says based on a true story, based on a true life story of somebody, and and you go, oh, that was real interesting, or that character was interesting or something, and then you look up Wikipedia, comparison to actual events, or you know, you get things like that, right, what actually fucking happened, and it says like, this person doesn't exist. What? Like, you go to with Chernobyl, the series Chernobyl. By the way, I say Chernobyl, don't say Chernobyl. Oh there? Chernobyl. I say Chernobyl. Like noble. I am noble. Noble. Anyway. Like, see the scientist played by, you know, the female scientist, you know how it's mostly men, pretty much all men in it, played by, what's her name, Emily, what's her name, Emily Watson, right. I was like, oh, who's she then? And I looked it up. She doesn't exist. She doesn't exist. She's a representation of the scientific community. There was many, and there was some women, I think, not sure, but she doesn't exist. You're not going to find her as an old woman like that. Yes, I remember. I watched the series, and in fact, she wouldn't be speaking like that. She'd be Russian. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to act as if this is one person saying this. In fact, it was two guys. I'm going to merge them. I've went wrong side of the road again. No, I'll try and get into both. Anyway, I said ND photo. One guy said, in fact, do you want me to just check the tweets while I drive? Let's tweet and drive. Yeah, where's my phone? Where's my fucking phone? It's charging up in the kitchen. Robiat78, thanks for the sub. What we're talking about again? Let me have a wee think. First Class Lord, thanks for the resub. Real Light, thank you for the sub. Yeah, my brain's a bit. Aye. So I said I got an ND filter. One guy said, "Why? Can I ask why? Why did you get that?" I said, "So that I can make it darker." And this guy said, it was like two guys, so I'm going to get it mixed up. Said, "Well, what I do, I mean, what you can do is, I'd replied to one guy and this other guy jumped in. Never buy jeans from the Ukraine. Chernobyl fallout. Thanks, Das Bootleg. That's highly problematic. Chernobyl fallout. Sorry, I don't get that joke. Chernobyl. Never buy jeans from the Ukraine. Chernobyl fallout. Sorry, I don't get that. See, I pronounce it Chernobyl in order to counter sick jokes like that. European Bob 95, thanks for the resub. See the day, by the way. I was telling my son my son's got a kind of West Endy accent, right, Glasgow accent. He speaks some other accents, so I kind of take a piss at him. He doesn't completely sound like, he's not completely like that, but he's a bit like that, he's a wee bit like that, but not completely like that. Anyway, I was telling him some jokes today, and I read some out for some site, jokes that will only work if you're Scottish. I says, here, listen to this. Oh yeah, shit. Cattle trailer up here. Hold on, cattle trailer there. Moo! That's just a wee joke here, by the way. I would never ever do that in real life. says, "Here, listen to this, Daniel. Did you hear the one about the lonely prisoner? He was in his cell." He was like, "What? Did you hear the one about the lonely prisoner? He was in his cell." He's like, "I don't get it." I said, "What do you think I just said?" He was in his cell. I went, "Aye, right, so he was in his cell, he was in his cell, right, his cell, like prison cell. But also, when you speak like me, he was in his cell. It's like saying he was in himself, or in by himself. It's like, it's another way of kind of saying like in himself, he was in by himself. So he's lonely because he's in by himself, and right, but he didn't get it." I said, "Here's another one. 10 cows in a field. Which one's on holiday? The one with the week off." He said, "I don't get it." I said, "A calf is like a baby cow, right? Like the one with the wee calf. But it also sounds like if I was to say, I say like off is off sometimes, and the week off's have got a week off, like a week off work, like that." And I told him one other one. I said, guy walks into a baker's, he says, "Is that a donut or a meringue?" He goes, "No, you're right the first time." If that is right, that's right. Right the first time. No, you're going to say right the first time. That's right. That's right. You just say, "Am I right, is that a donut or a meringue?" "No, you're right." A guy walks into the baker's and says, "Is that a donut or a meringue?" He says, "No, you're right." Blowcat, thank you very much for the £5. Junior programmer. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, no. I'm sure you'll iron out all the bugs that you'll have. You'll cause. Ryan Coughlin 96, thanks for the resub. Quality Dapper. Toxicita, thanks for the sub there. Oh shit. Go. Yes, easy. Save the Soul, thanks for the sub. European Bob, thank you for the resub. If you don't get it, by the way, it's a guy walks into the baker's and he says, "Is that a donut or a meringue?" Right? Or a meringue, or a meringue, right? That could be, "Is that a donut or a meringue?" It could also be me saying in my accent, "Is that a donut or am I wrong? Am I rang? Is that a donut or a meringue?" "No, you're right." Regimini, thank you very much for the sub. "You've butchered this joke." No, it was a baker's. Oblivion says, "You've butchered this joke." It's a baker's, mate. A guy tried to heckle me in my stream, my Twitch show tonight. Wiener Schnitzel and Regimini, thank you very much for the sub. A guy tried to get that clip, man. Yeah, get that clip, man. I think I'm going to get my teeth whitened because there's a clip. One of the top clips of me in the last 7 days or something is me going like, "Yeah, that clip, man," and I do a close up, my teeth are all yellow. But my teeth, are they actually yellow in real life? You know, they're not that yellow in real life. There's that one and that one's a wee bit yellow, but no yellow. Anyway, so I says to the guy, to him, what is it? What's the big deal? Yeah, that clip, man. It's a cracker. Get that clip, man. Oh shit, right. Oh fuck, wait. Total service. Blowcat, who's going to be working at SCS Software who make this game next week. Next Thursday. If you could maybe suggest the idea of recording like a kind of, it always records or can record a certain amount of your driving, so that I could play that back for a different angle, you know, like replays in Overwatch, that kind of thing. I know it's not the sort of game that's likely to happen. You know, a lot of people only going to a lot of people just drive, they don't fucking get any accidents. Just a suggestion. Zooty Bear, thanks for the resub. Karaoke. Love to see if I crack at St Elmo's Fire. It's no there. It's no there. On Twitch things. So where was I? Where was I? What was I talking about? Was I talking about the camera thing? I was talking about something else. What was I talking about? I need to get my teeth whitened. Lynn had this teeth whitening thing, like by Doctor somebody. It's like a gum shield thing, and then you sort of warm it up, and then you put it against your teeth to begin with, just to make a mould, and then it cools down, I think, and then Doctor eye thingy, and then you put this gel stuff in the gum shield thing, and then you put it on, and you wear it for, I don't know, 10 minutes or half an hour, I can't remember. Thing is, it fucking burnt my gums a bit. But you do that, and then you do it again, like the next day. You do it again, and your teeth are fucking whiter. They're not completely pure Ryland fucking white, like right away. But you can keep doing it. And I'm going to do it. Sounds a bit risky. It says on the front, as seen on Oprah. So there you go. What's that? Is that a nuke? They got any Vaseline? Boo. ISO, the ND filter. Wait a minute, that's the wrong way. No. I'm going for a sleep. I didn't mean to come here. No, this is the right way. Dale Boy, thanks for the sub. There you go. So the ND filter, and one guy says, why are you getting that? I said, because you can make it all darker. And in fact, do you want me to pause this? Do you care enough? Do you care enough for me to actually pause this and fucking look and read the tweet out? Do you care enough? Get the Pump says no. Right, that's that then. I says you can make the camera, you know, the front of the camera, the lens, darker. You twist the thing. You can make it darker. And this guy, I think it says, you know, you can do it without needing to reduce the aperture, which can decrease the shallow depth of field if you want that, or by putting the shutter speed up, which can make it look like a kind of modern horror zombie chase, sort of get that kind of look. You can just darken it. And this guy said, oh well, I mean, what I do is I stick it on aperture priority, and I do this and I do that. That way you can something. It's basically pointless advice, because I've already fucking explained it. It says, well, I don't really want to touch the aperture because I want the shallow depth of field. And he says, well, see, the thing with the shallow depth of field is, you know, the autofocus might not work very good. And I'm like, well, I've got the Sony A7 III, and autofocus is brilliant, you know, it's really, especially, it focuses on the eyes. And he says, I know, well, I mean, if you've got it, you know, kind of, you know, but if you're moving that about, you know, like run and gun sort of style, then it's going to be changing the brightness and all that. You know, you can't really set it at one sort of thing. That's why, you know, if you have it on automatic, like kind of aperture mode, and it will change the brightness and things. I says, I'm not going to be doing that. I have it on a tripod. I'll be having it on a tripod. And he says, you know, if you're really looking for a shallow depth of field, you know, you should try the. He says, what lens have you got? I said, it's the kit lens, which I think is the, I don't know, 20 to 70 millimetre something or other. He says, well, if you're really looking for shallow depth of field, try the 50 millimetre. You know, I used to have the fucking 50 millimetre on my old Canon one, the nifty 50. He says it's got really, you know, it's really shallow depth of field, a fast lens, fast prime lens. You know, this part, fast prime lens, the sort of stuff, unless you've dipped into this whole sort of thing, you want to know what he's talking about. Fast prime lens. Adeno actually. And I was ready to reply. He says, oh, he said that, and says, so anyway, good luck, whatever it is you're going to be doing. And I was ready to reply with, well, I did actually used to have the 50 millimetre, but it's not the ideal lens for me because I do like kind of zooming in a wee bit to kind of make it a wee bit less wide sometimes, and sometimes it's a quick way. I just went like ta. I just replied with ta. I just went ta. I missed the cows, I was too busy thinking. Yup, bye. Cravelord, thank you very much for the £2, mate. Goddamn piece of fucking trash. Andy McD, 4995, thanks for the 3 submit. Thank you very much. And another guy, what was the other guy saying? He was saying something a wee bit kind of similar. You know, it's all this sort of, well, what you want to be doing is this. Well, I mean, you could try that. I mean, you could try this. I haven't said any fucking problem that I've fucking got. I haven't said anything. Now, I'm not saying that everybody needs to fucking mind their own business and no offer any information that hasn't been asked for. I'm not that type of person. I yap like fuck. I talk a lot of shite. I talk a lot of stuff that isn't shite, but it's maybe unwanted, but I don't care. Mr. Elliot and Pinky MB, thanks for the subs. I've found out lots of things by people who just kind of shut up. And I'm one of them. But this other guy, I said, what did he say again? I retweeted it, in fact. I said, I just bought an ND filter, and he said, put it to shutter speed 50th of a second for the cinema look. I don't think he was taking a piss. Bjork. You know, nothing to do with nothing. Bazmaz 07, thanks for the sub. Definitely was taking a piss. You just don't know these days. You don't know. You see, here's my theory. And Lynn, this isn't Lynn's theory, but Lynn sometimes says this. A lot of guys don't really know what their purpose is these days. I think they used to think I might be going into like wars or something, or what, don't really know what I'm meant to do. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of guys that don't know what their purpose is. They think they're here for to be, you know, to be kinda manly or something like that, and they don't know what they have to be manly about. They get into fights and all that. they don't quite know, what am I meant to be doing again? They don't quite know, what am I meant to, if I'm a guy, and if you could describe a guy, and if you could describe a guy as masculine, and if you could describe masculine as a kind of like maybe behaviour or feeling or whatever it is, or learned thing, whatever it is, what is that and why is that? If I'm a guy, what makes me a guy? What am I meant to do? And then you look around you, these other men, and you go, right, so I'm meant to be like that, right, so that's what I'm like that, right. Aggression, maybe putting up shelves or something, down the coal mines, lifting heavy things, maybe. Fuck knows, I don't know. Anyway, I think you get guys that have kind of lost their purpose. Maybe there was a kind of use for guys in terms of an evolutionary sort of way. You know, why have men turned out that way? Why am I stronger? Why am I physically stronger than Lynn? I mean, what was the purpose of that? Why am I not just exactly like Lynn? What was the purpose? Other than like the organs and all that. What was the purpose? Why should I be different? What was the point of it? Hunting? How know both yous though? How know both yous? Anyway, so Heater Lisbon, thanks for the tier 2 fucking 6-month resub, thank you very much. Sam Bob Jammin, thank you very much for the resub. This is your Sunday night. Anyway, my thinking is this. There's a lot of guys, listen, I've been to Thailand, right? And see, in Thailand you get a lot of stray dogs. And do you know what stray dogs do? I'll tell you what stray dogs do. When you see them out in the street, you know what they do? Don't do anything. They don't do anything. They just kind of they sort of go about together and all that. But you see them kind of standing there, like in the middle, like kind of standing there like that. Like this. You know, you might think to yourself, what's all about dogs with collars and leashes and all that? Set them free so that they may run into the woods like wolves. They don't know what the fuck to do with it is, man. No wolves, I mean. You see them stalling about and it's like they've just lost their fucking sense of purpose. And see guys, I think you have a lot of guys like that, so they invent a purpose for themselves. Instead of just hearing me saying I've got an ND filter and keeping them mouth shut, they go, right, here's what I've been putting this earth for. This is it, man. This is what I've been putting this earth for. Aye, Limmy, well what I do is I put it on the aperture priority, so the aperture changes depending on the light and all that. And I'm like, I don't have a problem here, mate. I don't actually have a problem here, mate. You know, I bought an ND filter, bought a thing that makes the lines darker. That's it. Right, well, you see, if you're going to be running and gunning, you know, running gun shooting, you know, you've got, I'm no. Right, so if you want shallow depth of field, you know, get the 50mm. I'm happy with the depth of field of what I've got, it's quite good. Plus I like to zoom in a wee bit now and again. Right. Poor guy just wants a fucking war, really. That's all he needs. He just needs a big fucking claymore in his hands and to be charging towards the other clan. That's all he wants. I'm going to keep it simple for you, mate. Here's a claymore. See all that lot out there with claymores? You're heading that way. Off you go. I think men have evolved into that physically stronger way that they have because of some sort of survival thing, because of other men. Moo Lefty, thank you very much for the sub. I think it's almost like a nuclear like nuclear deterrent. Some human at some point evolved in some way, accidentally, some sort of mutation, testosterone, bit more testosterone, producing more strength. They got to fucking run the show because they could batter every cunt. Then some other ones evolved like that and they got to batter the cunts back. It then became quite important to have this lots of testosterone and all that. Why? Because if you didn't have killers on your side, the other killers would get you. If you didn't have the violent nutters on this side, the violent nutters on that side would get you. Almost like a nuclear deterrent. Wouldn't it be good, by the way, this isn't my position on nuclear bombs and all that, but wouldn't it be good if we could get rid of all nuclear bombs? But while somebody out there's got them, some people would say, well, maybe we should have one in our pocket, you know, just in case we, you know, like a knife or something. I forget that I just said that. Having a knife is a bad idea. It's against the law. I mean like the Wild West, like a gun in the Wild West. In fact, forget about guns, that's another bad one. Let's go back to the nuclear bomb thing. So while you've got maybe some baddies out there who say, you never know in 20 years from now, who say they're going to maybe threaten you with a nuke, who knows what way the world's going. Bessie Boom, thank you very much for the resub, thank you very much. Then maybe what you're best to do is you have a nuke and all and say, well, make your move, make your move. El Claro, thank you very much for the sub. Remember, I don't think we should have nukes, but I think we should say we've got nukes. So we don't need to know that we're ever going to send nukes back there and kill people, kill millions and billions of people. We just need to say we've got them. So we're never actually going to use them because they don't have any, but they think we've got them. Maybe Naby's got them. Maybe Naby's got them. Doesn't work like that though. It does Brownie in my imagination. Betsworth, thank you very much for the sub. Resub. So maybe that was the kind of evolutionary purpose of men. But now, although we still have wars and all that, we're not pure constantly fucking battling for things. We're not constantly using like violence. We've evolved to have a bit of a fucking brain now. But still that's lingering about men. And I think a part of men, like, they don't know what to do with themselves. That's why they get into fights up the tin. So maybe get rid of all the men. Maybe get rid of all the men so it's just women. Make some sort of, do some sort of scientific research so that you don't need men for weddings. Now listen to this though. Say all the men are dead. No. Get rid of all the men, but don't tell the other side that you've got rid of all the men. So you get rid of all the men, so that means you don't have any men on your side making things bad in your country. But you tell the other side, you do have men here and are ready to rock and roll anytime their men try and invade. What sides? Kind of old school, like 500 years ago kind of sides, countries and things like that, empires, I don't know. No politics, please. Let's stop talking about it. No politics. In fact, no, I've not got no politics rule here anymore. Do you know I'm in danger right now? You know why? The time is 11:20. Lynn's back, and she's probably trying to go to sleep right now. I don't know how loud I'm talking, but I get a warning fill in to my phone saying shh, but my phone is down in the fucking kitchen getting charged up. I could maybe I could install WhatsApp on my computer, can't I? Here, what's my volume like? Here, what about if I do this? Look, test. How's that? A wee bit louder. Big says you're quiet while you're my quiet. What about my quiet? Cakes, no. I gave you the fucking pistol if you fucking give me them back. Cater Cakes, I was rattling that applause button. Cater Cakes, see last night on your stream. Flatato, thanks for 10 that fucking resub. Thank you very much. Cater Cakes, you bought the bits before you. Alright. Cater Cakes. Brownie, thank you very much for the resub, mate. Back amongst the non-vermin, thank you very much. Cater Cake, see when you were singing last night, this is me on the clap button, no joke. Shut up. The whole... I was like that on my left mouse button. For the entire, 4-5 minutes you were singing. Stepper Box, thanks for the sub. Are we in Glasgow? Are we near there? About 25 miles ago. 25 miles to Glasgow. Or I'll tell you some other place at 25 miles to Glasgow. Guruk. Which I cycled to a month ago. I was sitting next to Lynn. Listen to this. I've been trying to kind of watch my weight, and then I don't, then I do, then I don't. I've really the bellies just went fucking daft, right? But me, Lynn and Daniel went to a cafe the day, and I was happy. I got a salad. I got a grilled halloumi salad because I'm a class trainer. Oh. Fuck. Fucking bastard. No. Careful. Easy does it. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Oh, look. Let's see if I can put my head right in this cattle trailer. Let's see if I can put my head right in it. Oh fuck, I'm at the destination. What? I said 26 minutes. I'm going fast. Oh no. I forgot how fast it goes. Come on, man. This is going to be hard. I did it. Just to point out, by the way, I would never do that in real life. Remember, I had the halloumi salad. That's cheese. That's still using milk, mind you, but could have been a chicken salad. I know they weren't the chickens. Here, I wonder if it's possible to go through your life thinking they were chickens. Do you think that's happened? You know how people get mixed up with words? You know how people get mixed up with words? You know how somebody goes like that? Oh, that's it. You know, like, what's a word that somebody might get mixed? And you're thinking... And you're thinking... No, I don't just mean like Dave Chappelle, right? I just not familiar with that comedian. I don't know how it's fucking pronounced, right? I mean something you really should know. Specific and Pacific, aye, like that, something like that, maybe. I wonder if it's possible to go through your life thinking cows, that's chickens. Anything somebody's been talking about a chicken. You've thought cows are called chickens, and for some reason you've managed to scrape through your life no realising. You just no thought about it. If anybody goes that the cow says moo, you've misheard it and thought it said now say moo. You know, no, I don't know. Deep fried fiend, thanks for the sub. Tolerable. Now we're going to level up at this rate. I'm elite anyway. Look, see, that's what I look like up there. That's what I look like up there. That there. Right, we'll do it. Let's no fuck about here, troops. Let's go straight for Glasgow. And use one eastern. Right, there's Sweden. Sweden. Latvia. Troops. There's fucking Latvia. And then Rotterdam. But that's the fucking long way. Look, that's through everything. That's through Belgium, Germany, Poland. What's that there? Yeah, I've not been there. What's that wee country there? Let me guess. That's Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. I'd say that's another one that starts with E. Estonia. Hi, I'm from Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. What's that? I'm from... Where's Luxembourg? That's there. Is that one with the... No. I'm from... Let's see. What? Right, you tell me. What is it? What is that? Is Russia? That's not Belarus. Kaliningrad. No, that's that city or town or whatever. What's that country? What's that? Look at it. That's Russia. Russian enclave. Is it enclave or enclave? Listen, troops, I'm going to go the quick way, right? I'm going to go to Sweden via the ferry, and I'm going to hope I can go for there to Russia. Let's see if we can get to Russia, right? Let's see if we can get to Russia, one way or another. Enclave. Right, so it's like kinda landlocked Alaska. It's like a Russian Falklands. It's like a Russian non-island Falklands. Hold on. I don't. Right, where am I? Right, go there. Okay, let's drive. We're going to Sweden. We're going to Sweden first. Oh, wait a minute. Dr. Rath, thanks for the resub. Just for the games, you're very welcome. Petora, go to Glasgow. I'm here. Glasgow. There's a guy that I follow on here called, I think, Scottish Dave. And he's a Scottish guy who moved to Florida, I think, when he was maybe 12 or 18, I don't know. And he sometimes tunes in. If you're there, you're there. And his accent, it is, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this because I think I did say it. His accent is like, I don't know if you've ever seen the sketch show Chewing the Fat, BBC Scotland. Is Chewing the Fat on Netflix? But there's one series of sketches. Helligun or Helgegun, thank you very much for the resub. Buck, I don't. There's a sketch where these guys, it's like these guys that grew up in, they were born in Scotland, lived there since they were like 12, then moved to Canada, and then came back in their 30s or whatever it was. So they've got this fucking hybrid accent. Like, that car is pure Tony, things like that. That's what he sounds like. Like, it has a bash at saying, like, Glasgow. But it's like, Glasgow. How's it going, Limmy from Glasgow. You know what I wonder? Stretch 3223, thanks for the sub. What's that sound? What's that? What was that there? You know, I want to know, what accent does John Barrowman think in? That's what I want to know. What accent does John Barrowman think in? Now, I don't know if you Americans or anybody that's not for here know who John Barrowman is. You might know him for Doctor Who, the other ones, or what's that other thing? Is that Doctor Who? Is it like Sarah something? Can't fucking remember. No. Is it Torchwood or something? I don't know. Torchwood, right. He just, like, about maybe 15 years ago kind of appeared. Pop Dom Dilly, thank you very much for the resub. Closing in on that first year, aye. Can we get a quick break for old time's sake? Of course. It's only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm famed for my aim, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. UAV online. Snookering you tonight. Big break. There you go. John Barrowman appeared on British telly. He kind of popped up as a presenter here and there, and you see him singing now and again. And American guy. Oh, who's this guy? Some American guy. Looks a bit like Tom Cruise. Oh, who's this guy? Hey everybody, And tonight's show, I don't what did he present? What did he present? How did he get started here? I think he's for fucking Cumbernauld. I don't know if he's for Glasgow, he's for Cumbernauld. He's Canadian, no I don't think he's Canadian, he went to America. Anyway, his story is, what's that? Was it a lottery? How did he get started here? Saturday Salad Show? Chill Murray, thanks for the bits. Can you say I call me a chicken macker? I call me a chicken macker. See this fucking Fringe show that I got this Fringe run. Starting on Friday, ending on Thursday, back again the following weekend. I've got to say pish like this for cunts at my book signing who want to do a video. Limmy, you got a wee video? Of course. Gonna say, right, this is for my mate, Macca. Gonna say, aye, call me a chicken, Macca. You know like how it says, call me a cow. Aye. We're gonna say, call me a chicken, Macca. Right, this is for your pal Macca or something. Aye. What's the chicken thing? Oh, it's like a wee private joke. Alright, on you go then, on you go. Is it recording? Aye. Is it been recording? Aye, alright, we'll start again then. Start again with it. Right. Right. Aye, call me a chicken, Macca. Nah, that wasn't it. Can you do it a wee bit like Mel Like the Woman? Can you do it Mel Like the Woman? That wasn't it. It's just I got a queue here, mate. Oh, come on, mate. I paid fucking 18 fucking quid to come in fucking hear you reading a fucking book, mate. At least you can fucking do it. Aye, alright, we'll just do it again then. Call me a chicken macker. Limmy, come on to fuck. Right, go do it again then. Call me a chicken. Wait a minute, let me record. Not quite my tempo. No, it's never like that. I'm never like that. I don't even think like that. Rob's the name. Thank you very much for gifting a sub. Fen Reynolds. Thank you very much for the resub. Love you, Limmy. Thank you very much. Were there any sketches you filmed in Limmy show you couldn't get through because you or the other actors were pissing themselves too much? No. Professionals. Fortunately, I was never that funny. There was an odd one that me and Paul were doing. There was an odd one that we couldn't stop. We had difficulty looking at each other without laughing. It was actually the one, what's your thing? The one that's with me and Paul. The one where I think I say to him, it's the one I go to the wee wardrobe. I don't know if it's the one I've got a wee hamster up in the loft, or if it's the one I've got he's got I think we both say that, can't remember. But no, I'm not laughing at what I've written. I'm laughing at acting. You know, you're meant to be a certain way, and it's fucking hard. Oh, I see. Chill. The chicken and cow thing. Sorry, mate. Not a private joke, you absolute roaster. Mate, please don't say roaster to me. My mum got cremated. What am I doing? Hold on. Oh, you fucking bastard. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Right, 4. F1. Enter. 1. She didn't get cremated by the way she was buried. Oof. See my guts like that. Wasn't that funny? Oof. See my gurk sitting there with her arms folded, man. See my gurk sitting there like that. Right in the middle. Right in the middle of the fucking audience like that. Fuck off. Is that fucking funny? Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm out of here. I don't know how familiar you are with Rocky 3, but you know at the beginning, where it's showing you the montage of Rocky doing all his fights and he's sort of fighting some kind of easy ones, and you see Clubber Lang in the crowd. Clubber Lang watching, pure fucking pissed off, leaving, storming out. I see my gurk. My fucking road, thanks for the bits. Everyone's dying to hear your Limmy salad story. Oh, that's right. Superhero Corner, thanks for £2, mate. Aye, there'll be books on sale at the show. Do you know, I think it's all sold out. I think my Fringe show's sold out. There's like the Edinburgh Fringe site, and there's the Stands site, and they both get different allocations of tickets. I think it's like half and half, not sure. By the way, I'm on a diet right now. Started by there was pioneered by David Hasselhoff. It's called the Hoff. You can eat anything you want, but you only eat half. Cheers. Cheers everybody. Thank you. Rach Carter, thank you very much for the resub. 3 of the best months of my life. Here, Limmy, is there a backstory behind Blam? Not really, just a stupid kind of tongue sticking out thing, and a sound that kind of goes with it. That's it really. I'm not looking at the road at all right now. Let me beat my horn. There we go. That's made everything better. The salad story. So I was getting that. What was that? Why was I speaking about that? You fucking in the fucking way. Oh shit. I can't remember how I... No, I know John Barrowman was a no campaigner. So see John Barrowman, Botstopia, and Darth, thank you very much for your resubs. Not Kiaske, thank you very much. John Barrowman is Scottish, born in Scotland, grew up in Scotland, I think in Cumbernauld, or somewhere in Glasgow maybe. Moved away to America when he was 12, I think. And while he was there, acquired an American accent. The way he explains it is, he didn't just sort of, by the process of, what's that word again that means just sort of stuff rubbing off on you? Osmosis, aye. But actually, like, kind of so he didn't get the piss taken out of him and things like that in school. What? You would get the piss taken out of you in American school for a Scottish accent? What, with the entire fucking evil Hollywood system punting out one fucking character after a fucking another with a Scottish accent for fucking comedy? No. The evil Hollywood system. Charlie Webb, Wally Chebb, sorry, thanks for the resub. Fruit Machine, thanks for the bit of sale, mate. Listen, who was the greatest Scot? Mike Myers or Mel Gibson? Mike Myers. So you got that, but he would always talk to his mum and dad in his Scottish accent, but speak to everybody else in the American accent. So then he comes back to the UK later in life, in whatever age he was. I don't know, late 20s, early 30s, I don't know what age. He sort of first appeared in the UK telly. It's this American guy. Hey everybody. And then you find out he's actually Scottish and speaks with a full, normal Scottish accent with his mum and dad. And when I say normal, I don't mean, oh, he can sort of remember his old accent, or he's got a bit of a kind of American accent when he does the Scottish one. No, I mean, like, he's just like a wee bit of a kind of... Oh shit, I should have went to sleep there. You need to... Have you heard it? Have you heard it? Like David Tennant. It's more like... he's got a Scottish accent a bit like... what's his name? Alan Cumming. I don't know if it's quite like Alan Cumming, because Alan Cumming's like. He says like. Instead of like, he says like. It's a bit like that, you know. He does a kind of flick of the tongue for the L. Billy Connolly started doing that kind of fucking... You know, with the way Billy Connolly goes at it. It's brilliant. No, it's something like that, I don't know. Here's me trousers, thanks for the sub. I've played it on here before. Listen to this. Sorry, I need to tab out. Hold on. You need to fucking hear this. You have to. Is somebody linked to it there? Right, here we go.
What would you want?
Hold on. Here it is. Oh fuck. What? Why is this in front of me? Sorry about that. Fast improvement. Right. Wait to hear this. There he is.
What would you want? This takes me back years, John, when we used...
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Have you actually, like...
There's no such thing as a perfect...
Oh, shut up about there's no such thing as this and that. I'll fucking decide. I'll decide what there's no such fucking... I know that's just an advert. I'll decide what there's no such fucking thing is, right? Don't even bother, advert. Don't even bother. There's no such thing as the perfect... Right, listen.
No, it's just John and I were talking about how ironic the clip was because we were
that isn't John.
sword
That's
fighting
John.
backstage. Yeah, we were.
Oh, wait.
We were. So this is him. This is him in the UK, right? This is how he speaks. By the way, can I just say, you know, I like John Barrowman. I've got nothing against John Barrowman. I like John Barrowman.
Stephen's very good with a sword.
Right, listen.
Just thinking how handy you were with your swords.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
You know,
He practices a lot.
I practice a lot, yes, I do. Stephen's very good with a sword. He's got a child to prove it. Well, you went there! No.
Well, you went there. That's an American. That's an American accent. That's an American, right? That's the John Barrowman we all thought was John Barrowman. It turns out by the way, this isn't well, he's kind of Scottish, isn't he? He's Scottish. It's up to him if he's an American citizen. I don't know how it all works. But this is him. By the way, this isn't a big secret. This isn't he is a Scot. But what does it mean? What does it mean to be Scottish and American and all that? What's that all about? Is it paperwork?
What would you want?
Is it genetics? What is it?
This takes me back years, John, when we used to do this.
Here's a more.
And then you would get the spoon,
Like,
and then I would smack your hand.
Right, come on. Go on, mate.
There you go.
Go on, mate.
Banana bread.
Go on, mate.
The banana bread,
Wait.
and it's been microwaved just slightly, and then you pour double
Speak.
cream over
As a new, what you're doing now.
As a really little boy, about 4 or 5 years old,
You speak-
balcony, and back.
Why did you just fucking... Why, who sent me that? Who sent me that? That's him being... John Barrowman's Scottish accent. Right. Right, here we go. Listen.
this planet. Coat, which is longer. Well, they like to put us in the hero coat when we're running, and David and I'm going to stand. And I went into the underpants, and off we go.
Everything. Does your sister know everything?
I know.
They'd heard the romance.
Which is a good thing.
No,
in a
so
guest.
make that word
Creation.
up.
It's
We
a good
decided
word.
we-
I mean, in fairness, from flicking through the book, even your own family didn't like you.
My brother and sister to take me out for walks, and
Cunt.
then they freaked out.
Does that still work?
Yeah.
You'll be snoring.
Where's
In
it?
this guy's name, people go,
Where's the fucking Scottish? It's been removed. Did I imagine it? Wait, here we go. Wait a minute. Come on. I want to use Manda. Come on to fuck, man. Come on, this is meant to be a trucking stream. Right, here we go.
I can say a lot in Scottish. The only reason that sometimes I know a lot of people are coming up to me at the table, they're asking me to do my Scottish accent, and I say this now, the reason I started to speak American when I came to the US when I was about 9 years old is because people made fun of this accent, and I was bullied, and rather than being bullied, I decided to play them at their own game, so I learned how to speak American. Now, it's not a conscious thing for me, it just happens. I don't have to think about it, I can turn it off and on anytime I want, because when I'm with my mum and my dad, and my sister and my brother, we speak Scottish, but when we turn and speak to my niece and nephew, Claire and Turner, I speak American. So it just completely flips.
Right, there you go. There you go. So, just to remind you, the reason I showed you that is what accent does he think in? Moon Cadaver, thank you very much for the resub. Handball and Glassbone, thank you for the resub. Oh! Jake Maha, thanks for the bits there. What do you think? He doesn't think that's out of order. I mean, do I actually think in an accent? Let me think to myself. Let me actually have a think here. I don't know. I just thought there. I'll try it again. I don't know. I don't know if I think in an accent. I can't hear. I mean, I can hear it in a voice when I make it happen. Hold on, let me try it again. Oh, aye, there it is. I thought to myself, you're gonna fuck this up, mate. You know, that kind of thing. Let me try it again. Aye. What is his, like, say, inner demon? What voice is that? If you're practicing a conversation. No, I'm just hearing, like, my voice. That's you telling yourself something. Like, imagine in your head you heard yourself saying to yourself, "You're so fucked. You're fucked." Right, let me see. Right, I can hear my voice there. What does he hear? Ferret Socks, thank you very much for the sub. Have I been to Australia? Yes. Take it you've heard me talking about Australia a million times, aye. Aye, so what's the Limmy thing? What was I talking about? doing? Move, you fucking prick. Move. Get rid of you fucking baldy bastard. Get this cunt. Come. See, like, it's me. It's me in about 2 fucking months. Move your baldy cunt. Fucking move, man. That's freaky. He looks a wee bit like me, actually. Get me out of here, man. That's freaked me out. Quick. Move! Do you want me to fucking jump out of here with my fucking dog? Do you want me to jump out of here with my fucking dog, set my dog on you? Tell her to clump onto your fucking face? Move back, Baldy. No, I'm not moving. Be what I want. You're holding everybody up, mate. This guy's a prick. This guy's an absolute prick. Dickhead, I swear to God, I will fucking get out of here and I'll put a knife right through your fucking... I'll stick everything in him. I swear, I'll stick everything. He'll be like that, what's that painting or whatever it is, the guy who like, has got like arrows in him and stuff like that. What is that? You know, like you see it in the video for Losing My Religion by R.E.M. I think they kind of copy it. What's that image? What is that image? San Sebastian. And who was that? That's what he's going to be. That's what he's going to end up like. I'm going to take everything that's in this fucking cabin, everything, pens, pencils, fucking bits of that Christmas tree, and he's going to get it rammed in him, man. He's going to look like a fucking Christmas tree. Baldy cunt. Fucking move, dickhead. I'm going to kill him, seriously. Oh, squeezing by. See if my mirrors come off, mate. That's me grogged on the window. That's it, it's alright. Big greeners, man. I've got a cold today, so I've just been greenering up all day, man. Look, I can see him in the mirror, look. I don't drive, so I know that you might do that. There we go. That's it. Then turn this way. I think this will be it. Brad Connor, thanks for the sub. Sorry about this, everybody. Bartonsky, thank you very much for the resub. Limmy, could you retell that story you told ages ago about the time you freaked out looking at a leaflet with an orangutan, a gorilla on it? Oh, aye. Hold on. Imagine I retold one of my stories and that was in Australia that happened. Imagine I told it and it was a completely different place. Because I've been making it one up. Alright, dickhead, you know what? Just gotta detach myself. Good dickhead. Wanna do this? Wanna do this? Wanna do this? You're moving with. Come here. The fucking get. Go yourself, man. Go yourself, man. Right, I'll do it. I'll do it, man. Shit. No. I'll do it. I've made my point. I've made my point. Good luck. Look at that queue. Yes. I've made my point. Get me out here before I pause. Before I pause, get you. That's it. That's it. Get me out here, man. Dusty D-Fib, thanks for the resub. Road rage is no laughing matter, Limmy. Did you see me laughing? Did you see me laughing, mate? For you to be even thinking about laughing, you must have been laughing yourself. Big Muff 98, thanks for the sub. And by the way, any of you cunts filming me right now, gear that to the fucking police, stick that on YouTube, and you've just fucking written your own fucking death sentence, because I'll be fucking coming after you. You don't want me to find you, but I'll tell you. To any of you cunts that were filming it, if any of you cunts want to turn up in court as a fucking witness, you've basically put yourself in a fucking room with me, right in front of me, where I can see your fucking face, and you're fucking getting it. On you go. On you go. Oh, sorry, mindfulness, aye. To all yous in the lorries, all queued up there. If you got families, if you got husbands and wives, if you want to put all that on the fucking line. I saw yous in your fucking lorry cabins filming with your phones. If you want to put that on the line, you take that to the police, or you stick that on YouTube. Put it on the line, just to get me what would I get? What would I get? £2 fine? No, made me miss my fucking spot there. £2 fine maybe? 6 months in jail? Go for it. I'll tell you something. Oh fuck, I could have went that way. See if I end up losing my job over this, you'll be losing your fucking family. There you go. If I lose my job over this, you're losing your fucking family. So on you go, you take that wee video at the fucking police. Go on. Go on. On you go. You let that video appear on fucking YouTube. Best thing yous can do, boys. Best thing yous can do is delete that fucking video right now and forget about it. Forget about it. Walk. Put the fucking foot on the pedal and just go. Right? Don't even tell your pals. Oh, you should have seen what happened today. Move on, get the radio on, whatever comes on, just sing it as loud as it fucking takes for you to get me out of your head. No often is the cause of your death are you able to just think it away. Normally a doctor says you've got this, you've got that. It's, I'm afraid, you know, it's not looking good. You can't just shut your eyes and just think it away. But see, in this case, this cause of fucking death, you can think it away. Think me away. That's what I've got to say to you boys. Think me away. Because I'm not just fucking coming after yous, I'm coming after fucking her. I'm coming after him. And I'm coming after her and him. And once I'm finished with him, I'm going to go after him, her and him, her and it being your dog. And your fucking cat. The fucking pets. The extended family and their extended family and their fucking pets and other hussies. Delete the video, boys. Delete the videos. Alex Tiffin, thank you very much for the sub, gifting that sub. Bronius, thank you very much for the resub. Did I say thanks? Thanks again. Remember everybody, this is all fictional. I'm talking about the drivers. I'm talking about the drivers and the fake, you know, the fictional lorries. Right? This is all fictional. This is all fictional. Now one of you just said, mental health or mindfulness, because I've got that as one of my tags. You will find more mindfulness and more mental health stuff here than any of the fucking ASMR streams, I'll tell you that. Oh shit, wrong way. People read the tags, fuck knows. I swear to you. Oh, wait a minute. How come? Where the fuck am I? Have I left the UK yet? What time's it? It's fucking 8 minutes past midnight. I'm in Hull. I'm in Hull. Oh dear. I thought it. Oh dear. You know, the funny thing about Hull is a lot of people associate it with being a fishing town, but what a lot of people don't know is that it actually imports most of its fish. Oh dear. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh. That's not bad. Wrong way down the one-way street. Young Peach, thanks for the resub. Easy. Fuck off, dickhead, me first. I have a strict me first policy. Ding ding, da 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 da. It's almost a tank engine. Peace and love. Peace and love. Love. No more signatures after the 20th of October. No more. If it has that date on it, it's getting... What did he say? It's getting... it's gonna be tossed. It'll be tossed. Peace and love. I am too busy. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, etc, etc, etc. Yours sincerely. Peace. Peace and love. You were in a car crash and you lost your hair. Right, where am I? Alright, that kid. Right. Toxic trucking. Oh shit. Ladies and gents, welcome to my toxic trucking stream. Alright, man. What? What? Get speeding that fence, man. I got how much that? 8 million in the bank. Almost 9. Almost 9. Yeah, fuck, man. I get a fuck. Wait, dickhead. I'm in a lorry. A lot of laughs. So is it true that Cilla Black wasn't a nice person? Remember all these stories that came out about her after she died? Oh shit. She's dead. Aye, well, hence me saying was. Not popular with cabin crew, I read all that. Aye, apparently. One should always speak good of the dead. She's dead. Good. Who said that? Who's reported to have said that? Who's rumoured to have said that? Nobody knows. I read that Betty Davis said it about finding out that Joan Crawford had died. I mean, no like at the very fucking second it was said, but you know, she hated her. Betty Davis hated Joan Crawford. You're probably like that. Betty, what? Is that hard for that song? DC Brady, thank you very much for £2. Crash into someone so hard to go flying, get them farted on. Well, he said I don't want to do my trucking, mate. It will happen organically by a process of osmosis and synergy. Demons, thanks for the bits, mate. Thank you very much. I should be going more than 70. This is a top of the fucking range lorry I've got here, top of the range engine. It's because I've done about 40% damage with it. Synergy. Must be a lot of club nights called that in the past anyway. Got a synergy. I'm not going to synergy anymore. I'm not going. It's that same crowd that are always going, and I can't, you know, after what happened, forget it. Kate Cakes, thanks for gifting that sub. Secret, thanks for the resub. Cheers, pal, keep on trucking, I fucking will. I will. Here, look at that. I hope there's a garage soon, because I need to get this fucking thing fixed. Is that a school bus up there? I'm not going for a nice wee trip. Look, not this one, but next one. School bus going for a wee trip. I wonder where they're going, a wee trip to London maybe. I'm going for a wee wave. Aye kids, oh fuck, shit. Just keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. Keep driving. It screws. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh fuck, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. The police are too busy with that accident. The police are too busy with that accident. We got lucky. Somebody's dying at the side of the road. We got lucky. Thank you, God. Thank you. I am here only because of the favour of God. Thank you for your favour. Thank you, Jesus. We did it all for the glory of God. I'm only here because of God's favour. Red motor! Remember, we don't like red motors. Remember that red motor that got away? Do you remember? A few weeks ago, a red motor that got away from me. Red motors get it, I forgot about that. Oh look. Shit. A pirate ship. Here, what's this? What is this? This is nice. Where is this? Oh. Right. By the way, Demons, thanks for the bits. Wrath Hymnal, thanks for the bits. Funnycom, thank you very much. What's a simulator game you would love to see? Dealer Simulator might be alright. It's a bit Grand Theft Auto, but kinda like a drug dealer sort of simulator. Insightful Russ, thank you very much for the donation. 269, thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Padre Sanchez, thanks for £2, mate. When's the last time you shot yourself? Actually shot myself. I can't remember. Last time I definitely shot myself was that time I mentioned in the book, which was when I was 24 maybe. But I think that was a time, maybe a few years ago, but I was like, for fuck's sake, oh fuck. No, I've never like seriously, I don't think I've ever seriously actually shot myself. I really honestly nearly shot myself on holiday though. Really, I was fucking so close. Do you remember me telling you? In the lift, I was so, that's the closest, I swear to God, that is the closest I've ever came to shaking myself or pissing myself in my adult life, and it was fucking that close, man, that close to an all out, like just shotgun in my fucking, in my Y fronts. Big Bear, thank you very much for the 15 fucking quid, thank you very much. I've recently been going through chemo for my cancer, and the streams have helped me so much. I'm glad to fucking hear it. Hope everything fucking goes alright. Glad to fucking hear it, mate. Hope the road rage takes your mind off of things. Let me now tell you about me nearly shiting myself, because I don't know if I told it, if everybody, it was during one of my Ibiza streams, I was telling everybody, I thought if you drink the water in Ibiza, like in Spain, Ibiza or certain continental Europe European countries that's got a high mineral content or a high something content or something they put in it to kind of during the desalinization process, I don't know, or whatever it is, that can make it that drinking too much or drinking any, even a tiny wee bit like an ice cube, is enough to make you go bang, man, fucking the shits, as they say, or rinsting. But then I read that it's not quite true. You can get away with a wee bit of it here and there. Drinking it constantly, like a long time, is bad for you. But it's like, that's not true, it's not true. I remember in Benidorm, I was in Benidorm once, had it there as well, just terrible fucking diarrhoea. And I happened to be reading it around about the same time, at the same time as me reading 1984 for the first time, and it was during the torture stuff, and the torture stuff felt very relatable and realistic because I was in fucking torture. Swalwoods, thanks for the sub. Future Vermin, thank you very much for the sub. You see, what I was telling everybody when I was in Ibiza, which is about like 3 weeks ago or something, me and Lynn are in the kind of relationship where we don't fart in front of each other, we don't do any of that, right? I have never farted in front of mates and things like that. I've always been a bit, quite literally, anal about that, anally retentive about that, right? All my pals when I was growing up, farting, I would always hold it in. That really explains me quite well what I'm like. I've got quite that inhibited way. Even talking about it feels weird, like, oh, I wish I could just fart in front of people. I don't want it. Like, I've been like with a pal who's like farted in my company, and I've been like, I just think, get you, fuck off you. Fuck off. I just think, I honestly don't want to see them again. I don't mean accidentally, I mean, no. I don't want a relationship with you, mate, as a mate, where you just like fart away. No. It doesn't matter how much we get to know each other, your farts are still fucking stinking. Anyway, so a problem arises, but you know, and I don't like doing a shite. Turtle Tours, thank you very much for the £5. Mind you were saying about thinking in an accent. I pure think in a Glasgow accent after watching your streams. People have said that about Limmy show. They start thinking in my accent. Another thing that I don't like doing in front of Lynn, not in front of her, but I don't like her hearing the sound of me doing a shite. You know the sounds that can happen, the sound of the shite dropping into the toilet, the sound of the kind of farting, the shite, you know, all that. I don't like that. In a way I almost don't like saying it in front of you, you know, because you might be like, oh fuck, Limmy, don't talk about it, I don't see you as that, I see you like the Queen. You don't really do that, do you? But you know, you get some people. I remember watching a Come Dine With Me. I don't know if any of you people who are in the Fairy UK know Come Dine With Me. It's a programme with couples or individuals. It's a cooking for each other competition. In this episode everybody's there in this person's house. In this episode everybody's in that person's house. And they have to cook and get marks out of 10. Strickland, thank you very much for the sub. Well, this was a celebrity Come Dine With Me, and it was this like, I don't know, rugby player guy, I can remember, and his girlfriend or wife, and they were just sort of chatting away. Was that the programme? It might have been Wife Swap. It might have been Wife Swap, I can't remember. But like the wife went like that. Oh, did you fart? Yeah. Oh, I think you need a poo. You know, she said something like, oh, it smells like you need a poo. Like, I mean, in a way, obviously that's fucking disgusting. In another way, I'm fucking jealous. I'm like, imagine being that close to another human being where you can fart and in a sort of way that you need a shite, I know, and basically the fart smells like a fucking shite, and the other person's like, oh, it smells like you need a shite. But in the same way, I don't want to be in a relationship with another person who farts when he does shite in my presence, and I'm like, oh, it smells like you need a shite. I mean, fuck me, is that not? I mean, you only get that sort of relationship with like Wayne's. You're fucking Wayne. Go to the toilet like that because you've known him since they were a fucking like 0 days old. You know, the fucking shat and nappies, you've had their shite over your fucking horns and all that, you know, like. But actually, somebody you're actually in, like, I don't know. Dave Abbott Music, thanks for gifting that sub. Dave Abbott Music, hope you're coping it. Dave Abbott Music, am I allowed to kind of edit together that wee funny muggins thing and put it on YouTube, or would you rather I didn't? Lean Bean Flicking Machine, thanks for the 313 sub. Big Bye Man, thank you very much for the subs. Thanks. It was funny, wasn't it? Did you get new pork pies? Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thanks. Aye. So I don't like. So one night in Ibiza, I felt that I had diarrhea, and please, just see this. Just go into doctor mode, right? Go into doctor, GP mode. Right. I felt I had diarrhea due to the sort of things, I don't know, whatever it is in Spain. And but it was like, I was on this, it was streaming on my phone at that time, which would have been about, I don't know, 11:30 or something, at night, can't remember. But I was saying, listen folks, I need to go, I'm fucking busting. You know, I was like sitting on my arse. You know that way if you're absolutely busting, you're fucking sitting on your arse like, oh no. Lynn and Daniel were sleeping in the bedroom, and there's a toilet connected to the bedroom, obviously like a hotel, because it was a hotel. And I thought, I cannot shite in that toilet, in this fucking room, with my girlfriend feet away from the door, because this is going to be an obscenity that's going to happen here. This is going to be an obscenity of sound, at the very least. Our relationship will not survive this, or maybe it will strengthen it, I don't know. You just don't know how the heart works. Either way, I knew I can't do this. So what were my options? We were on the 7th floor in this hotel. The nearest toilet was on the ground floor. In fact, it was on the ground floor or the basement one. So I knew I had to leave. And I swear to God, see, just standing up and walking through the balcony where I was doing my stream to into the room, that in itself felt like I had been walking for half an hour. And I was ready to I swear to God, it was like, I need to go now. It was starting to hurt. And I knew this wasn't just, this was going to be, like, liquid. Hawk, thank you very much for the sub. I had kind of joggy bottoms on with no underwear underneath. Because I was just kind of like sitting about. I thought, you can't run out like this because your cock will be flapping about. So I thought, you need to get these off. So I had to take off these joggy bottoms, find my shorts, put my shorts on, try and find my trainers in the fucking dark whilst not waking up Lynn and Daniel. I couldn't find my trainers, so I had to just, in my bare feet, pull the shorts up. I don't even know if I found pants, and get the fuck out of there. I left, ran down the corridor, jogged down the corridor to the lift, got to the lift, and I swear to God, even just the lift, I was like, this is honest, I'm going to try and do the face. This is seriously how I was, right? I'm going to try and not exaggerate it. It was like this, look. It was bad. Skimsy, thank you very much for the 1050 bits, mate. Thank you very, very much. Another fine night of trucking and par. Thank you very, very much, mate. Thank you very much. Hold on a minute. No, listen, I need to. F9? F7? I need to get this fixed. I need to get it fixed. Because I want to hit the full speed here, I don't want to just be crawling. Anyway, press the lift. Seven flares up, I had to wait for the lift to come all the way up. I thought, who's going to be in this lift? Because I swear to God, I feel like I'm just about to shite myself, and I'm no exaggerating. The lift opened, nobody was in it, thank fuck. Everybody was all still up. You know, they had a wee show out of the kind of outside bit. You know, a wee nightly show for families and all that. In the lift going down, I swear to fuck, I was ready for shiting myself. I mean, it was like there, you know, I want you to imagine this, if you can. Imagine you've got diarrhea and you've been holding it in, and imagine you can't hold it in any longer and you do actually shite yourself, right? Imagine you physically can't hold it in, the muscles can't hold it in, your sphincter, whatever it is, can't do it, it can't do it anymore, and it just goes, it just blasts out, right? I felt like the second before you get in, that's what I felt like. The second before you get in, that's what it felt like. While I was in that lift, going down, and I thought, I'm going to honestly, actually shite myself in this lift, and I'm starting to feel in my brain that I want to. I'm actually getting myself mentally prepared. I'm actually getting myself mentally prepared for it. Imagine you're about to be executed, and you've been fighting it in your mind, like, but this isn't going to happen to me, this can't really happen. this surely can't happen, surely this isn't me, surely this isn't going to happen, surely I'm going to get let off, surely this isn't it. And then you get to a point, you know it's going to happen, and you just mentally prepare yourself for it. You just maybe look back at your life or something. This is it. It was like that. I thought, this is it. I'm honestly going to shite myself. It's just going to blast out against the my arse and my, what was I wearing? Shorts. And this lift door is going to open at -1, and there's going to be like a family there, and I'm going to fucking dart out, and either I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's it. Anyway, the lift door's open, there was a family there, I kind of scooted past them, went to the toilet, it was a disabled toilet, it was the nearest one, I'm so sorry, ran to it, it was locked, and I ran to the men's toilets, ran in, I think there was a guy doing a pish, but I ran into the toilet cubicle, and I just let it all out, and that was that. I was telling Lynn about it, and she says, oh, I don't want to know. She's kind of laughing. I said, I don't want to know. And then every now and again she would come back for a wee bit more information. She says, so when was this? Was this when I was in bed? Aye. And so what was it like? It was like a diarrhea. And honestly, I was like, I don't want to know. Then a few seconds later, so you went down in a lift, and then what? And she asked me, so what would you have done if you shat yourself? If you had actually shat yourself, what would you have done? What's that? Oh, fuck. I said, what, like, if I actually shat myself in that, like, lift, and then the doors opened? Aye. I said, whoever was in front of me, like, let's say I shat myself and it really splattered against the arse of my throat, my shorts. And then it sort of came down my leg, like that. I would say, I'm sorry, and I would scoot past whoever was at the lift doors. I would say, I'm sorry, the way you would if you've just been sick, which is a more kind of socially acceptable form of excreting. You know what I mean? It's still minging, but if you saw some sick on the ground, you'd go, oh look, somebody's been sick. If you saw some shite on the ground, you'd be like, that. The fuck's happened to this area? What's happened to this area? So I think I would have treated it like a kind of like sickness. I would have been like that. I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like that. I would have ran past who was there, and I would have went to the toilet. And then my options then, I would go back to the lift, check the lift to see if anything's happened to it, like being cleaned. Maybe hide in the toilet for a bit. Shit. Miles out. There we go. Tolerable yet again. Right, continue. Continue. Remember, we're going to Russia. We're going to go to Russia. Toby Harris, thanks for the £2. Please release another audiobook. I need more. I think that'll be my last audiobook for quite a while. Because I'm going to go pro here. Russia, come on, give me an R. Here we go. Russia, everybody. Going to Russia. Hold on. I would have ran to the toilet. Maybe hid in the toilet for a while. Like as if I can't come out just now. Go back to the lift. See if a cleaner had cleaned it up. And see if a cleaner had cleaned it up. Leave it at that. Leave it at that and no say anything. If a cleaner hadn't cleaned it up, there's a camera. There was a camera in the lift. I would have went to the reception. Maybe would have got changed first. Maybe would have ran up the stairs, got changed. Fuck, I don't know what I'd have done. Go to the reception and say, I'm very, very sorry, there's been an accident. I've had an accident. I've had a bit of a toilet accident in the lift, I'm so sorry. Just to let you know. And I would have tried to act all kind of... Like, what am I doing here? Done. Whoops. Where's the fucking... Well, there it is, right. I would have treated it like I'd been sick. I'm sorry if I was trying to be all mature about it. I would say, I've had an accident. I would try and treat it as if I'd been at like a serious medical problem. Like, this isn't something to mock me for. I've actually got something, you know, got a condition. Lynn found it very funny. Simple as that. As I was said to the Spanish reception, I've got a condition called Kichmacel syndrome. Kichmacel syndrome. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I missed why didn't he just use the toilet in the hotel room? Because I'm too inhibited today. Big noisy fucking diarrhea shites within earshot of my girlfriend. We're not that close yet. We've only been going out for 20 years. Well, 94, thanks for £2. What a fucking time that sounds, Willie. I bet you can still remember it. I mean, like you were actually there. I'm gonna crash this thing. Just cough to hide the noise. I would have to be coughing like a fucking 80 a day. Like dying fucking guy. You know, I'd have to be like coughing up like a fucking cunt that's on like say 200 a day and his lungs are full of fucking tar. 50% tar. I'd have to be coughing up like a true fucking tar man. What? I'd have to cough like I'd go whooping cough. Whatever that is. Fuck, is that the time? 10 to 1? Troops. Listen. I'm going to say this to you. Here's what I'm going to do, right? Every night. My official stream time is... This is in Glasgow time. This is in your London, Dublin, Lisbon, Edinburgh, Glasgow time. 10 o'clock to 1. 10 o'clock at night to 1 in the morning. If you want to know when that is your time, take a look at my about section, or whatever you call it. Don't know what it is. Info. There's a countdown clock there. Oh, shit. That will tell you when I'm next going to be on your time. It is Monster Idol. An actual professional countdown clock. Aye, so the person who asked when's the last time I shat myself. That time when I had that week-long hangover when I was 24, 25. But I wasn't a full... Thought you were taking off Tuesdays? Not anymore. And that's at the very least, by the way. There might be some daytime stuff, but it's a bit difficult to do it with my son off school. And during the Fringe, there's going to be a lot of daytime stuff. There's going to be walking about Edinburgh. There's going to be... I'm going to climb up, walk up that Arthur's seat. I've never been up there. I'm going to be doing that. Wonderful drive here. Oh, nice flash motor there. Joe Cool. Joe Cool. Do you remember their t-shirts? Joe Cool t-shirt with Snoopy. Did it say Joe Cool? I had a wank on Arthur's seat once. I remember when I was about 15 having a wank on a hill in Millport, and it was a brilliant day. It was on a hill that kind of overlooked a football pitch and like a park and all the rest of it. Sunny day, like nobody was about. It's the sort of place you don't go up. There was no reason to be up on this hill, no reason to be up there. You know, people wouldn't be walking past this bit. Long grass, that sort of thing, dead long grass. And everybody was all the way down there. Like, seen Millport? Basically you had totally normal behaviour, not at all. Basically in Millport you had Everybody's shocked. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. See, McGuck says, don't need to hear this. So here's what I've heard for you tonight, see McGuck. Don't need to hear this. Not that funny. And it was something to do with his shite, I know. I'm feeling inhibited here. I didn't really do that anyway. I think it's like maybe against the law or something. Just joking. That was one I was making up. It was just a wee joke. Shane Shikari, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Thank you very much. But when I was a teenager, I was couldn't stop. It was everywhere. Name it. Yeah, wait a fucking minute. So if I told you, oh, me and my girlfriend made love on this hill in Millport, you would be like, hey, fuck off, cancelled, fuck off, cancelled, fuck off, hey, fuck off, cancelled. People want to stop you from coming between you and your cell. Quite literally, I think. Sorta. Oh, calm down. You know how you get trigger happy? I was a wank happy. Oh shit. Aye. You've made your point. Oh wait. I was meant to come here, I think. You sleepy bit. Perfect. Tell the orangutan the leaflet story, old man. Alright, TC Brady, thank you very much. Oh, did I just sleep? Did I sleep twice there? I don't even know. In my book, I think I mentioned it in my book, did I not? I slept twice. Oh, fuck. Delivery's going to be late then. Delivery's going to be late. They'll get it when they get it. In 2000 and either the end of 2005 or near the beginning of 2006, me and Lynn were travelling about, and at this point we're in Sydney, and I was looking at a leaflet for a ape and monkey sanctuary or something somewhere in Sydney or near Sydney. I was looking at a leaflet and it was near the opera house that I was looking at it, and it was during the daytime, and I was looking at it and it had all these pictures of apes and monkeys. Can we not just say monkeys? Why do we have to fucking say it's actually not a monkey, it's an ape? What so fuck? The chimp isn't a monkey, it's close enough. We here when we're going? Probably want to go here. Hold on. Is that? Oh, we're going up there? Right. Og Mog Gog Mog, thank you very much for the resub. Aye, on the front was like chimps, gorillas, orangutans, all the other wee monkeys. The kind of wee types. All photoshopped all together on the front, and they're all in these wee circles. Like somebody photoshopped it, like almost like try to sort of blend them in with each other. They're all kind of like feathered around the edges. No actual feathers, I mean it's that Photoshop kind of term. Blended in, you know, sort of blurred into one another. Anyway, a lot of them are kind of looking at the camera in these pictures, and like one of them had a fringe. There was an orangutan that had a fringe, like it had a fringe cut, and it had this kind of relaxed expression like this. It kind of looked a bit human or something, I don't know, it was weird. And there were a few other ones that looked at looking at the camera, and I just had this weird feeling that I had before when I was in my 20s. My early 20s. I felt a consciousness come for the leaflet. I felt like almost like something to do with the monkeys, that something to do with them looking at me, and something to do with how they looked a bit human, some of them. I felt like a consciousness, an awareness of me coming for this. I sort of a freaked out fucking feeling that started to crawl into my fucking head. And this is during the daytime, this isn't under the fucking influence. This isn't, well, just a few days before I was mad with it. No. It was like a kind of schizophrenic feeling. Fruit Machine, thanks. MCA? Who's that? Thanks for the bits. It was like a schizophrenic kind of feeling. I've had it once or twice before, one drug induced, the other one just no drug induced, where my mind just kind of split off into this mad way of fucking thinking, this irrational, strange kind of thinking, and it went off on its own and thought this mad thought, as if what I was holding was fucking, I don't know, it was weird. And like I say in my book, it was like just like the sunflowers thing that did I never mention that in the book? Did I not mention the leaflet thing? I'm sure I did. The thought was, I just had a feeling that just because of maybe the fringe of this orangutan, and the eyes that I'm looking at me, just for a wee moment, I've turned the volume and the mic up, by the way. Just for a wee moment, it was just like the sunflowers thing. Just for a wee moment, I got a feeling that I was being looked at, or a feeling they look human. I combined a combination of they look human with that fringe is weird on a orangutan, combined with the eyes looking at me, combined with the photoshopping. It all sort of hit me at once. I should have ran into the X's actually. You don't get damage. I'm talking like I'm fucking like Dark Souls 3. A combination of these things just sort of hit me, and it was enough. It's as if the fucking planets aligned to send a fucking beam. A planet, like the planets of those thoughts combined and aligned to fucking focus this thought in my head. something to do with no as clear as this thing that I'm looking at is conscious. No as clear as that, but it's just a feeling. It was just a feeling that there was a presence, it was alive, or it wasn't as simple, this is alive. It wasn't, this is conscious, but it was a feeling that it only lasted maybe a second. It lasted as long as between these two clicks. Something like that. A feeling of this was like real and strange, and I don't know, it was weird. That feeling, like the feeling I described in the book with the sunflowers, was enough to fucking give me a fucking fright. I don't mean a fright like I dropped a leaflet and jumped back, but it's enough that once that initial feeling was gone, it was still reverberating around my head, the fucking fear that I had that thought in the first place. So it wasn't just that. It keeps hitting me that this thing's alive. It was just an initial mad thought that comes from, I'm pretty sure, my kind of dormant schizophrenia. Pretty sure I'm not going to go and get diagnosed. I'm pretty sure I've got a wee bit of something. I have these thoughts that go through my mind that are fucking kind of literally insane, detached from reality. Now and again, no full psychosis when like ideas pop into my mind and I consider them. Like, it feels to me, could you give an example? It feels to me like sometimes, I don't know, I read once that a lot of what you do sometimes is you consider a thought, then an untrue, false sort of thing, or unrealistic thing, and then you dismiss it or something, I don't know. But I think with a lot of people, a thought pops into the mind like a possibility. So there's it. And before the conscious thought even gets to the mind, like imagine this, your pal is actually a spy, and he's spying on you, not for his own pleasure but for the government. Let's say that, right? Let's say a thought like that just pops in your mind, right? Now, I think a lot of people, would, before it even gets to your, like, right to your kind of normal sort of consciousness, your awareness, and you think about it and you sort of do it, your subconscious already kind of filters it out, or it already sort of puts a stamp on it going, this is a lot of shite, by the way, but you might want to see it anyway. For me, sometimes it's got a lot more importance, or it's got a lot more credibility than, I don't mean I sit there and go, is James working for the government? No, I mean, I thought that it should be dismissed right away. I mean, it pops in, it comes in, and it goes. It's a kind of, almost like a Truman Show feeling sometimes. Paranoid schizophrenia, basically. Kind of like that. It's kind of a wee feeling of everybody's in on this. I don't mean as simple as a Truman Show example, but a feeling, I'm sure everybody from time to time has had that feeling, what if everybody, this is all, like, you know how you feel as if it's all about you? You know how you're the centre of your fucking universe? To a certain extent. There's some people are quite selfless and are like, no, I'm all about other people. But generally you're kind of, it's all about you. it's all about you and looking after you and doing your things, or if you want to do something about somebody else's, that whole sort of thing. Kind of about you. Kind of maybe why people are insecure and stuff like that. How do I fit in with all them? How do I look compared to all them? Am I doing the right thing compared to all them? And instead of just going like that, I don't fucking care. We're all here. And well, maybe sometimes it gets a wee bit too much, and you maybe consider sometimes this is some sort of Truman Show thing. I thought like that, right? That kind of feeling, but not necessarily about you're being watched by everybody, know that. Just a mad feeling. A mad feeling that sort of freaks you out. A feeling that you should sort of dismiss right away, but you don't. For some reason it popped into my mind that this leaflet was in some way conscious, these faces were conscious. I wasn't just looking at a photo. It was just a flash, very quick thought. This is conscious in some way. It was just a feeling. And then it was gone. But it was enough to freak me out that I had even thought it in the first place. And it gets a panic kind of reverberating around my head. Am I going mental? Am I going mental? Is this it? Is this it? Is this me finally got... Is this me finally got schizophrenia? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it coming out now? This is it coming out now. This is it. I've read about schizophrenia and all that. This is it. This is it. Here it comes. This is it now. But I remember that a similar thing happened to me about 10 years before. I just thought, it's just that. It's just that. These things, you know, that's it. After a few seconds, it went away. And that was it. And I just went, oh. That was that same sort of thing that happened to me about 8 years ago. I think it was about 2006. It was about 2000. What the fuck was that? Shit. 2000. But 1997, about 98, 97, 2007, 2005. It's about 8 years before or something. Can't Life, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. What a song, Willie94, thanks for the resub. Just mad. 99% troops. That's your 99% damage right there. That's your 99% damage right there. So, so this is, I've got the tag mental health and mindfulness on my stream. Because as I've said before, don't mean to hate on any other streamers, don't mean to hate on them, as they say, but sometimes when I'm searching for who to raid, I go, I'm going to search for a tag like mindfulness or mental health to see if some people are chatting about mental health. Not sure if that's how I found Melafidrin, can't remember how you pronounce it, but not Ethan, that American guy. He chats about mental health stuff and all that. You search for it, it's just people doing the just people going, you know, yeah, I've got nothing against people doing ASMR stuff. Lots of people like it. That's that. You know, it's go for it. But I wonder what it's to do with. Suppose in a way it's to do with mental health and mindfulness, as in you're just thinking about the sounds and enjoying the sounds, or I don't know. Anyway, I want to stop talking about that because it's too negative. I don't mean to talk about other Twitchers like that. Okay. You're out of order for bringing it up. Right, listen troops, it's for fuck's sake. It's 1:10, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I will be streaming from 10 till 1 every night. British summertime, Glasgow, Edinburgh, London, Dublin, Lisbon. Check out the schedule thing, the wee countdown to find out when. And I might stream during the daytime, right? 10 till 1. I'm going to really try not to do the 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning fucking shite. 10 till 1. And slip in maybe a wee daytime one here and there if I can. Like I said, in Edinburgh, which starts on Friday. Daytime streams and all. But here's what I'm going to do once I make this delivery. This will probably send a lot of yous off, but once I make this delivery, to Russia, Overwatch, and I will be playing Overwatch until I don't I'll be playing Overwatch until it's a defeat. And what I mean is, on the muck, I'll be on the muck. I'll be playing it. If I win, or if it's a draw, get to play another game. If it's a defeat, off. Bed. No. I said right now. Bed now. But if I win and win and win and win, oh yeah, fucking. If I win and win and win, I'm up all night to get lucky, man. Soft Foreskin, beautiful name. Thanks for the resub. Hoping that my girlfriend's pregnancy test comes back negative. Well, all the best no matter what. Never mind. Aye, Braxton283, thanks for the resub. 10-month resub. Never mind, never stop clowning, clowns for life. Thank you very much, mate. Glad you remember that old sketch. Remember the clown that we raided the other day? I was going to ask him if he's ever heard the song. Yeah, but my speech is gone, by the way. If he's ever heard Haha Said the Clown by Manfred Mann. Oh yeah, I'm knackered. I was knackered the day. Fucking headbanger, what? Did you fucking see that, man? Fucking headbanger. Who is beeping me? What sadistic bastard is fucking beating me? It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. What are you doing? That's on a dash cam. That's on a dash cam. And if this guy is a hard man like me and is thinking of threatening me and saying, you want to put your family at fucking risk and give your dash cam footage to the fucking police? We'll see in fucking court, mate, but I will fucking know your face and I'll fucking get you. I'd like to see him try. I will have a fucking knife fight with this cunt in the fucking court. And if bailiffs want to jump in, put themselves in danger, go for it. Judge, go for it. But me and him are fucking having it out. What a mess. What a mess. There's a shambles. Sorry about that crash. I hope I didn't wake any up. Let me just check to see for exit. How's our exit? Let's see, Jack. Hello. Who's a good boy? Hello there. You long till Christmas, eh? Get you some nice Christmas treats. Get nice Christmas treats. Get some Christmas doggy biscuits. Shaped like, dunno, Christmas trees. Lisa is on the back burner. Yep, for the... Fuck. Calm down, everybody. Oh, it's a bus full of winds. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's alright. It's alright. They all had their seatbelt on. It's fine. They all had their seatbelt on. It's alright. What? What's this? Oh, I know I can get out of here. My mom was on that bus. Sorry, Jamie. Twelve people were killed and 14 others lost their teeth when a lorry drove into them. Somewhere near Russia. 3 Britons are amongst the dead. 3 Britons. Forget every cunt else. 3 Britons. 3 Britons were amongst the 5,000 dead at an explosion near. Three Britons. Three Britons were amongst the 10,000 dead in an explosion near the... Oh my god, that's the... Did you hear? 3 people died. Oh my god, 3. What team? Find out what team is support. Johnny, I found out what team is support. It's only 2 died. It's only 2. We'll nail it out, everybody. Oh. Nail it out. We'll nail it out. You let me through that. By the way, let me through that. Yes. Yes. Fruit machine, can you do the truck sim, Yon? We indicator for you there. Ooh. 3 Britons are amongst the dead. 12,000 people, including 3 Britons. "50,000 people have been killed, including 3 Britons, in a massive explosion." 3 Britons were amongst the dead. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Well, I don't think they'll be in much of a hurry to get what's in this fucking trailer. Don't ask what's in the trailer, I don't really want to look. I've got a feeling it's going to look like the fucking contents of a bin lorry. Sorry, but if you actually look at my dash cam, this time it wasn't my fault. Accidents will happen, as Elvis Costello said. There's a caravan there. Don't turn, don't get any use fucking turn. There's a bus stop, look. Get a fucking match lit and pressed into that bus shelter. Am I right? Am I right, my fellow teenage vandals? Get a match pushed into that and lit. The plastic glass in the bus shelter. Every cunt with a lighters, just melting it. That was a my yawn and the lorry driver's yawn hybrid. Or nearly our trips. No long now. I'd say 3 minutes. Severely damaged lorry here. Severely damaged. I should have checked that cup to see if there's a fly in it. I can't remember, there was a time when I either looked in the cup and I saw a fly, or I drank it and it was a, no, I think I looked in the cup and there was a fly. A wee fly, one of the like dead wee ones. Almost like a moth. I've got a habit of leaving the cups of water there for quite a while. There is trips I can see it on the map. It's looking good. It's looking good. Nick Russell, thanks for £2. Can you say, I'm Kyle. I'm in a lot of pain. And yet I dream is, I'm Kyle, I'm in a lot of pain. Is that alright, Nick? It's alright, Nick. I dare you. No reply. Oh well. Good. Nearly there, everybody. Just go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Yes. Tokyo Drift. Look at the god rays. There we go, home sweet home. That's one squeaky indicator. I thought, fuck, oh for fuck's sake. Oh, the boys looking through the office windows here, man. The boys driving the lorries here when they saw me come in there like that on my fucking side, man. It's just a wee thing I do, man. It's just a wee thing I do, man. Boys will be like that. They're not good, man. He's not. Cunt's a legend, man. Cunt's a legend. Megana Lee, thank you very much for the sub. Well, let's get right. Oh, come on, oh, fucking 1. This is insane, this was. I don't know. Right, reverse it. Was it going into your third person mode? Fucking go, there's your stupid fucking trailer. Stick up your ass. Look, I see late. It's all fuck off. Fuck off. Late yourself. Late yourself.